So it's February 17th and we tapped maple trees on the 12th, 13th, and 14th. We have 50 trees tapped so far. I think that's all we're gonna do this year because we have other plans and we'll tell you that later. But it's beautiful. It's like 40 degrees, everything is dripping, and the skies are blue. Hey everybody, this is Kirsten with Field Farm and Forest. Winter has lost its grip. Thank goodness. We tapped trees, 3 weeks ago. We had a few days that were nice, and then it just locked right down and freezing again. Storm after storm, snow. It was crazy how much snow we had. Well, this is now the 1st of March, and the outlook for the next 10 days is above freezing, like 36, 38, 40 degrees, and then down 25, 27 at night, which, as we know, is perfect maple season weather. So we're going to go out and dump the bags. A lot of them are almost full because occasionally we would have an above freezing day and the trees did flow. So when Don goes out to do something, boy, he's on it. He's already got all of these trees, these bags emptied. But let me show you what it's doing. So it's probably been, I'd say 20 minutes to a half hour since he emptied this one. It already has a little over a cup of sap in it. So it's beautiful out here. Do you remember what the signs are for tapping? Obviously the weather, when it's above freezing in the day and freezing at night. And also the sugar snow. know if you can see this glitter, but the snow becomes like these little individual pellets. That's a sign. We definitely have sugar snow. And then the other is when the snow around the trees begins to sink in like this, and it's pulling away from the tree. That means the warmth of the sap is thawing that space, because we know it's 54 degrees underneath, so when it draws up it warms the trunk of the tree. This is the time of the year, it's like hamster trails back here. Every tree has a little path to it. I know he's back here because I followed him. Unless he has another path that goes around the other side to the sugar shack, to the evaporator. Sneaky. I've lost him. There he is. He's way over there. I didn't think he was doing trees that far out. So this year we've decided to only tap 50 trees because we're gonna try birch sap. So we'll have to cut maple sap off a little early and then tap birch trees. So that's gonna be a new adventure. Did you find me? Did you find me? Where's that? Come on, come
on. I got one more to go.
Oh, you're way ahead of me. At least
I can't help it you didn't come out until I was already on this side.
Yeah, but I got stuff done.
Yeah. One more. This is like my fourth dump into the big pot.
Into the big pot.
Big pot. This is all ice. And the ice out of it. Oh! She started that this year.
Yeah.
She must hear the coyotes at night.
She has an opinion.
Yeah. Ah. Like I said, I got a fire lit in there.
Oh, we'll have to go see it.
Yeah, trying to melt the ice down at least. There wasn't enough fluid for it to make it all the way to the front tank. So that's good. Got a drop off here pretty bad.
Okay.
Ugh.
What are you doing, Polly? Just gonna sit there?
Got 2 chunks. Piece of maple in there. It's somewhat hot.
eggs. We've been getting between 10 and 12 every day, so not bad. Aren't any hanging around anymore, are there? Okay. So if you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm a wee bit of a coffee drinker. And if you've watched any of my maple videos, you will know that I love French press coffee made out of hot maple sap. And it doesn't have to be on its way to syrup. Honestly, if it gets too syrupy, then it's like drinking maple syrup, and that's not quite what I like. I like hot maple sap that's begun to boil. That's sweet enough. So I'm going to get a French press ready today because I'm optimistic that I'm going to get some French press maple coffee today. Here it is, pretty simple. This is my favorite one. It's stainless steel, very hardy. This thing, I drag it around in the woods, goes in my backpack, in the garage, out in the maple shack. Pretty simple. Where this pot, I put 3 heaping scoops. This pot, I only put 2 heaping scoops. So now all I will need is the hot maple sap, and I will let it sit for a few minutes and then gently press it. Let's go see if it's boiling.
Are just going. I mean, this isn't boiling. It started over here. Beginning. It's up there by the window. Really tastes like sap. That's fine.
So sweet.
I'm sorry, can't you see me?
Will you take my glasses off of me? Thank you. At least my eyeballs don't steam up.
They get that shit cleared out of here. That'll be the paper. I got time. That's a tomorrow project. They got rain coming.
The rainy day job?
Why? Oh yeah.
What I do?
Hot going. Clog up your lens.
This is steaming good too. Well,
Yeah.
when you get it plugged in, you can start dipping back and forth to get it going.
All right.
both get a couple good cups out of it.
Coffee!
Coffee.
Jabba Jabba, first mint coffee of the year.
No.
Cheers!
Yay. Fancy again.
Not as good as it has been, but as good as it will be. It's going to be better.
Did you taste any maple yet?
The sweetening of the pot.
Oh yeah. Not super sweet. I mean, that's right out of the tree. First boil. So no time to thicken it
Sweetening
all.
of the
But
pot.
ooh, so yummy.
Straight up hot sap.
I wish you were here. I'd give you coffee. It's amazing how this scene will change from day one, first boil, to end of boil.
Snow to no snow.
Snow to no snow. There's my compost. Right there. So this is Kirsten with Field Farm and Forest. Stay tuned for more bee and maple syrup adventures. Bye.